In mind, deception's happening all the time, and if you run their story backwards, listen carefully as they struggle, and you'll find the lies showing up right away. A lot of people like the idea of being able to detect it when someone is being deceitful or lying to them. And as a police trainer, I can show you some methods that work amazingly. One of them is called running the story out of sequence. Let's say somebody gives you an excuse. They tell you something and you don't believe it. You run the story backwards instead of forwards, and the lies will show up right away. Here's how it would play out. Let's say you got a teenage kid, and comes home late, and you say, "Hey, where were you?" And you hear this. "Well, I was at Dave's house till about 2 o'clock, and then we went over to the mall, and we were walking around the mall for a while and bought some chocolate bars and played on in an arcade. And then we went to the swimming pool, and we were looking around there, but we didn't have our bathing suits. And we went back to Dave's house, and then we decided to go to the mall." This is very, very complicated. And so you say, "Oh, okay." And you say, "That's where I've been, and that's why I'm late." You say, "That's interesting. Where were you just before you went to the mall?" "Well, I said we're at Dave's house." "No, but you said you were at the swimming pool. What happened just before that?" We were at the arcade." "No, but before you were at the arcade, what happened just before that?" I can't remember what I said." See, the thing is, when something really happens, you remember it. You remember when it happened, and if it's in sequence or out of sequence, it makes no difference. But when someone rehearses a story, they typically do not rehearse it backwards. They'll only rehearse it in the one direction. If you like these videos, remember to subscribe and click the button. But keep in mind, deception's happening all the time, and if you run their story backwards, listen carefully as they struggle, and you'll find the lies showing up right away.